Hello students, welcome to my maths class. Today I am going to start one new chapter, chapter number 10. The name of the chapter is More on Fractions. From this chapter, today I shall discuss equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions. So first, what are equivalent fractions? Equivalent fractions are the fractions equivalent fractions are the fractions that have different numerator and denominator but are equal to the same value. So here equivalent fractions are the fractions that have different numerator and denominator but are equal to same value. Here we got the different numerator and denominator but equal to same value. For example, if we draw one rectangle and divide into two equal parts, and if we color one part so we can say half part is colored. That means in terms of fraction we can write 1/2. In terms of fraction we can write 1/2, one part out of two parts. One part out of two parts. If same rectangle, if we divide into four equal parts, and if we color two parts, so the fraction representing the colored part is, or color part will be 2/4. The fraction representing the shaded area is or will be 2 by 4. If we divide same rectangle into 4 equal parts and color 4 parts, four parts, so the fraction representing the shaded area will be 4 by 8. 4 by 8. All 3 rectangles are equal. So, here we get 1 by 2, here 2 by 4, here 4 by 8. But the area of this rectangle or shaded area of this rectangle equal to shaded area of this rectangle, and shaded area of this rectangle equal to shaded area of this rectangle are same. So, here 1 by 2, 2 by 4 and 4 by 8 are equivalent fractions. We can write 1 by 2 equal to 2 by 4 equal to 4 by 8. These 3 fractions are equivalent fractions because the shaded area of 3 rectangles are equal, but only different this numerator and denominator are different. If we reduce this term, these fractions into lowest term, then we get, so here 1 by 2, that means it is already in lowest term. It is, if we cut 2 1 is 2, 2 2s are 4, so we get 1 by 2. If we cut 4 1 is 4 and 4 2s are 8, here also we get half. So, all rectangles represent half parts are shaded. Okay, next. How can I find the equivalent fractions or equivalent, how can I find an equivalent fraction to a fraction? To get equivalent fractions, to get equivalent fractions, to get equivalent fraction, the numerator and the denominator and denominator can be multiplied or divided by the same number. To get equivalent fraction, the numerator and the denominator can be multiplied or divided by same number. For example, 1 by 2. If we write some equivalent fraction, so we have to do multiplied. We have to multiply same number both numerator and denominator. So if we here multiplied by 2, then we get 2, 1 is 2, 2 2s are 4. 2 by 4. So here we get 1 by 2 equal to what? 2 by 4. Next, if we write one more equivalent fraction, so if we 1 by 2 into any number we can divide or we can multiply, but we have to multiply same number. So if we multiply here 5, so 5 1 is 5, 5 2s are 10. So here we can write 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 5 by 10. 1 by 2 equal to 2 by 4 equal to 5 by 10. All three fractions are equivalent. So by multiplying, if by dividing, suppose 6 by 12. By division, if we take, if we want to write some equivalent fraction, so we have to multiply same number. 6, 12 multiplied by 2, then we get 6. If 6 3s are 2 3s are 6 and 2 6s are 12. So the fraction will be 2 by 3 by 6. The fraction will be 3 by 6. Next, six by 12, if we multiply or if we divide by 3, then we get 6 2s are 3 2s are 6 and 3 4s are 12. 3 4s are 12. So here we get 2 by 4. So we can write or we can say 6 by 12, 3 by 6 and 2 by 4 are equivalent fractions. Okay, now we shall solve exercise 10A. Exercise 10A. So question number 1, tick the equivalent fractions. Question number 1, tick the equivalent fractions. Question number a circle we divide into 4 equal parts and one part colored and one part color. Same circle, if we divide into 8 equal parts and color only 2 parts. 2 parts are colored. They are it is number 1 Roman 1, 2. So now circle number 3, if you divide into same 8 equal parts and if we color 3 parts, so here number 3. So here this circle we get 4 equal parts. Out of 4 equal parts, one part is color. So in terms of fraction we write 1/4. Here this fraction 1/4. This fraction total number of parts are 8 and out of 8 parts 2 parts are color. So the fraction will be 2/8. This here 3 color. So this circle we get 8 total number of parts 8 and out of 8 1, 2, 3 parts are colored. So here 2 parts are color, but 2 parts here 2 parts equal to here 1 parts, because it is quarter part, we can say quarter, 1 quarter, here also 1 quarter. So and if we cut this number or reduce in lowest term, then we get what? 2 1 is 2 and 2 4s are 8. Answer is what? 1/4. So 1/4 we get. So these two fractions are equivalent. We give tick these two fractions, these two circles. Next, these two first and second, circle number 1 and 2 are equivalent. Next, B, a circle or a square divided into 16 equal parts. Divided into 16 equal parts and 4 parts shaded. Question number it is number 1 or first square, second square, number 2, Roman 2 is there. So this square divided into 4 equal parts and shaded one part and shaded one part. So square number 3 divided into 8 equal parts and here shaded two parts, number 3. So here we get 16 equal parts are there. Out of 16, 4 parts are shaded. So in terms of fraction, we write 4 by 16. Here 4 equal parts are there. Out of 4 parts, one part is shaded, one part colored. So we write 1 by 4. So this square we get what? 8 equal parts are there. Out of 8, 2 parts are shaded. So here we get 4 parts, here 1 part, here 2 parts. But all the 3 fractions are equivalent or not, we check. So if we reduce, reduce in lowest term, we get 4 1 is 4, 4 4 are 16. So answer is 1 by 4. Here 1 by 4 is already lowest term. Here 2 1 is 2, 2 4 are 8. So answer is 1 by 4. So 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4. So these 3 square are equivalent fractions. Okay, next. You take out your book and open page number 80, question number C. First square has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 equal parts are there. Out of 10, 5 parts are shaded and figure 2, it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 equal parts of there. Out of 6, out of first figure number C, first figure, out of 10 parts, 5 parts are shaded. Number C1, C2, out of 6 parts, 2 parts are shaded. Number 3, out of 4 parts, 2 parts are shaded. So here we get out of 10 part, 5 parts are 5 parts here 5 parts are shaded. So fraction will be 5 by 10. Here 2 by 6, here 2 by 4. So if we reduce this one, 5 1 is 5, 5 2s are 10, the fraction will be 1 by 2. If we cut it, then we get 2 1 is 2, 2 3s are 6, so 1 by 3, 2 3s are 6, 1 by 3, and here 2 1 is 2, 2 2s are 4, so answer is 2 by 1 by 2. So here we get this fraction equal to this fraction, so we give tick mark. Question number C1 and C3, Roman 3, C Roman 1 and C Roman 3 are equivalent fractions. These fractions, this figure and this figure are equivalent fraction. Next, question number D. Number 1, out of three part, one part is colored, so here 1 by 3. Next, number 2, out of 6 part, 2 part shaded. Next, number 3, out of 9 part, 3 part is shaded. So if we reduce what call this reduce in lowest term, so then we get 1 2 1 is 2, 2 3s are 6, so here we get 1 by 3, and here 3 1 is 3, 3 3s are 9, 1 by 3. So all three figures are what? All three figures are equivalent. That means we give tick all. We give tick all. Next, question number 2. Question number 2, fill in the blanks. Question number A, 1 by 2 equal to dash by 10. That means here numerator is missing. We write one numerator there and make both fractions are equivalent. So here first we see the denominator of both fraction. Denominator of both fraction, this fraction denominator is 2, this fraction denominator is 10. So here 10 is greater than 2 and 2 is the 10 is the multiples of 2 also. So we write 1 by 2, 1 by 2 into, we know 2 5 jar 10, 2 5 jar 10, here 5, and we know that to get a equivalent fractions, the numerator and the denominator can be multiplied by same number. So can be if we want to take out equivalent fraction, we have to multiply numerator and denominator by the same number. So if we multiply these two multiplied by 5, and here also this one also we have to multiply by 5. So here we get 5 1 is 5 and 5 2s are 10. So here answer is 10. Sorry, 5. Answer is 5. Here 5 by 10. Answer is 5 by 10. So missing number is 5. Next question number B. 1 by 3 equal to dash by 9. 1 by 3 equal to dash by 9. Here you got denominator is 3 and here 9. So here 1 by 3, and we know that 9 is the multiple of 3. 9 is the multiple of 3. So 3 jar 9. 3 jar 9, and here also we multiply by 3. So answer is 3 1 is 3, 3 jar 9. So here missing numerator is 3. Missing numerator is 3. Next question number C. 2 by 5 equal to dash by 20. So here denominator is 5, their denominator is 20. So and 20 is the multiple of 5. We know what? 5 4 jar 20. 5 4 jar 20, and if we multiply this denominator by 4, so we have to multiply numerator also by 4. So here 2 4 jar 8 and 2 5 jar 20. So here the missing numerator is 8. Next question number D. 1 by 7 equal to 3 by dash. Here missing denominator. So we see the numerator of both fraction. So here 1, here 3. So 1 is 3 is the multiple of 1. So we get 1 by 7 into 1 3 jar 3, and if we here if numerator is multiplied by 3, so denominator also multiplied by 3. So 3 1 is 3, 3 1 is 3, 3 7 jar 21. Here missing denominator is 21. Missing denominator is 21. Question number E. Question number E. 3 by 4 equal to 12 by dash. Here also denominator missing. So we see the numerator of both fractions. So here 3 by 4. 3 by 4. So we know 12 is the multiple of 3. So here, and 3 4 jar 12. 3 4 jar 12. 3 into 4, and if we multiply 3 is multiplied by 4, then we have to 4 also we have to multiply it by 4. So here 3 4 jar 12 and 4 4 jar 16. So missing denominator is 16. Next, question number F. 3 by 5 equal to dash by 47. 3 by 5 equal to dash by 47. So here missing numerator. So we see first denominators of both fractions. So here 3 5 into, so we know 45 is the multiple of 5. So 5 9 jar 45. 5 9 jar 45. So we have to multiply 9 with the numerator also. So here 3 9 jar 27 and 5 9 jar 45. 45 is there, and missing numerator is 27. Missing numerator is 27. Question number G. 6 by 7 equal to 36 by dash. Here we found missing denominator. So first we see the numerator of both fraction. 36 is greater than 6 and 36 is what multiple of 6. So here 6 by 7. So we know 6 6 jar 36. 6 6 jar 36. So we have to multiply with 7 by 6. Here also we multiply 6. We give, so here 6 6 jar 36 and 7 6 jar 42. 6 6 jar 36 and 7 6 jar 42. So 36 is there and missing denominator is 42. Next, question number H. 5 by 9. 5 by 9 35 by dash. So here denominator missing. So we have to first we see the numerator of both fractions. So 35 is greater than 5 and 35 is also the multiple of 5. So here 5 by 9 into. So we know 5 7 jar 35. 5 7 jar 35. So and 9 7 jar 63. 5 7 jar 35. 9 7 jar 63. So here 35 is there and missing denominator is 63. Question number next. I. 4 by 7 equal to dash by 77. So here numerator missing. So first we see the denominators of both fractions. So here we got 7 and here 77. So 77 is greater than 7 and 77 is also multiple of 7. So 4, 7 into. So we know 7 11 jar 77. So we have to multiply numerator also with by 11. So 7 11 jar 77 and 4 11 jar 44. 4 11 jar 44. So missing 77, denominator 77 is there, and missing numerator is 44. Next, question number J. 9 by 11 equal to 63 by dash. 9 by 11 into 63 by dash. So here denominator is missing. So we see numerator of both fraction 63 and 9. So 9 by 11 into. So we know 9 7 jar 63. 9 7 jar 63. So we 11 also we multiplied by 7, denominator also we multiplied by 7. So here 9 7 jar 63 and 11 7 jar 77. 11 7 jar 77. So here 63 is there and missing denominator will be 77. Next, question number 3. Question number 3. Fill in the blanks. Again, fill in the blanks. Question number A. Fraction is 3 by 4 equal to 3 by 4 into here 5 they are missing. Next equal to 3 by 4 into here 4 3 by 4 into here 4 the missing the 4 by dash. Next 3 by 4 into 6 dash. So we know we fill in the blanks with a suitable number which make all fractions are equivalent. So we know that if a fraction if the numerator and the denominator of a fraction, if we multiplied by same number, then we get equivalent fraction. So here 3 by 4, this denominator is multiplied by 4. So they are missing number also, 5. They are missing number also 5. So both numerator and denominator we multiplied by same number. Here 3 by 4. So 3 into 4 that means here we have to multiply it into same number, so here also 4. So there 3 into dash 4 into 6, so here 6, so we have to multiply it by same number, that means there also, here also 6. Question number B, same fraction is 5 by 7. So here 5 by 7 into 6 into dash, next 5 by 7 into 8 in 5 into 8 and 7 into dash, next, so here 5 by 7 into 7 into 12 and 5 into dash. So now we write the missing number. So we know that if numerator is multiplied by 6 and we have to denominator also multiplied by 6, then we get missing number. So then we get equivalent fraction. So here 5 into 6, here 7 into 6, here 5 into 8, 7 into 8, 7 into 12, 5 into 12. So here we get now all fractions are equivalent. Next, question number C, fraction is 12 by 36. 12 by 36 in divide 3. Next, 12 by 36 divide, here also divide, so 12 divide 2 and 36 divide dash. Next, 12 by 36 divide 12 divide 4 and 36 divide dash. So here fraction is 12 by 36. So we know that if to get equivalent fraction, we have to numerator and denominator we can multiply it by same number. So here the 36 multiplied by 3, 12 also multiplied by 3. Here 12 multiplied by 2, here 36 also multiplied by 2. Here here given 12 multiplied by 4 and 36 also multiplied by 4. So now all fractions are equivalent fractions. Next, question number D. (16 by 24) equal to 16 by 24. 16 by 24. So 16 divide dash and 24 divide 2. Next, 16 by 24 divide 24 divide 4 and 16 divide dash. Next, 16 by 24 divide divide here 16 divide 8 and 20 divide 24 divide dash. So we know what if 24 divide by 2, here also 16 divide by 2, here if 24 divided by 4, here 16 also divided by 4, here 16 divided by 8, so here 24 also divided by 8. Question number E. 16 by fraction is 16 by 18. Oh, sorry, 6 by 18. Here 6 by 18 into 18 into 2 and 6 into dash. Next 6 by 18 into divide. So 18 divide 3 and 6 divide dash. Next 6 by 18 divide 6 divide 2 and 18 divide dash. Now here if denominator is multiplied by 2, so we have to numerator also we have to multiply by same number, then we get equivalent fraction. Here 6 into 2. So we know if denominator is divided by same number 3, then numerator also divided by same number, then we get equivalent fraction. So here also 6 divided by 3. Next 6 divided by 2, so here also same 18 divided by 2, then we get equivalent fraction. So here now all fractions are equivalent. Now question number 4. Question number 4. Write equivalent fractions with denominator 30. Write equivalent fractions with equivalent fraction with denominator 30. Question number A. 3 by 10 equal to, we write one equivalent fraction which denominator is 30. So we write denominator 30 and numerator we have to take out. So here numerator is missing, so we have to see the denominator of both fraction first. So here fraction is 3 by 10. So we know 30 is greater than 10 and 30 is also the multiple of 10. So we know 10 3s are 30. 10 3s are 30. So if we multiply 10 by 3, so we have to multiply 3 also by 3. So here we get 3 3s are 9. Here 3 10s are 30. 3 3s are 9 and 3 10s are 30. So missing here numerator is 9. So the fraction will be 9 by 30. Question number B. 4 by 5. So we write one fraction, denominator given 30, denominator here given 30, we write missing numerator. So like same, we know 5 6 are 30, 5 into 6, 5 6 are 30, and we have 4 also we have to multiply by 6. So 6 5 are 30 and 6 4 6 are 24. 4 6 are 24. The fraction is 24 by 30. The fraction is 24 by 30. Next, question number C. 2 by 3. Fraction is 2 by 3. So next we have to write one more fraction with denominator 30. So here also like same, it is 2 by 3. We know 3 10s are 30, 3 10s are 30, and we have to multiply 10 by 2 also, so by numerator also. So here 3 10s are 30 and 2 10s are 20. Here the missing numerator is 20. The fraction will be 20 by 30. Next, question number D. 11 by 15. So denominator given 30. So here 11 into 15 into. So we know 15 2s are 15 2s are 30. 15 2s are 30. So 11 into 2. 11 2s are 22 and 15 2s are 30. The fraction is, the missing denominator is 22. The fraction will be 22 by 30. Next, question number 5. Write question number 5. Write the equivalent fraction with numerator 36. With numerator 36. Numerator 36. Question number A. 1 by 3. Fraction is 1 by 3. We write one equivalent fraction with numerator 36. So we know 1 by 3 into. So here we know 1 is the 36 is the multiple of 136 jar 36, so 336 jar. So we get here 136 jar 36 and 336 jar 36 into 3. 36 jar 18 8, 1 in my hand, 3 3 jar 9 1 10, 110. The missing denominator will be 108. 108. So here we write 108. Next, question number B. 3 by 4. 3 by 4. So here numerator 36 and denominator is missing. So we have to see the numerator. Here 3 by 4 into, so we know 36 is the multiple of 3. So here 3 12 jar 36, 3 12 jar 36, and here also we have to multiply it by 12 because we have to to get equivalent fraction, we both numerator and denominator you multiplied by same number. So here we get 3 12 jar 36 and 4 12 jar 48. 4 12 jar 48. So here missing denominator is 48. The fraction will be 36 by 48. Next, question number C. The fraction is 2 by 9 and here numerator given 36. We have to take out denominator. So here 2 by 9, 2 by there we do, here we do 2 by 9 into we know 2 18 jar 2 18 jar 36. So we 9 also we have to multiply by 18. So here we got 2 18 jar 36 and 9 18 jar 162. If you cannot table number 18, you have to do multiply. 8 9 jar 72, 72 2, 7 in my hand, 9 1 is 9 and plus 7, 9 plus 7 is equal to 16, 162. The missing, so the missing denominator is here 162. Next, question number D. 12 by 17 equal to, numerator is given 36 and denominator we don't know. So we have we know 12 17. So 12 3 jar 36, 12 3 jar 36 and here 17 also we multiplied by 3. So fraction is 3 12 are 36 and 3 17 are 3 17 or 17 3 are 12 3 are 36, 17 3 are 51. The missing denominator is 51. Next, question number 6. Question number 6. Use multiplication to write two equivalent fraction. Equivalent fractions of two equivalent fractions of. Use multiplication and write two equivalent fractions of. So the fraction is, question number A, the fraction is 7 by 3 by 7. So we use multiplication and write two equivalent fraction of. So first we write 3 by 7, and if we multiply both numerator and denominator by same number, then we get equivalent fraction. So here we get 3 by 7. If we multiply by 2 by 2, so you get first equivalent fraction, it is 2 3 2 are 6 and 7 2 are 14. 6 by 14. Next, uh, 3 by 7 into 3 3. So we get 3 3 are 9 and 3 7 are 21. So therefore 3 by 7 equal to 6 by 14 equal to 9 by 21. 9 by 21. Next, question number B, fraction is 2 by 9. Same, first we multiply by 2. 9 by 2, 2 into 2 and 9 into 2. So here we get 2 2 are 4 and 9 2 are 18. So first equivalent fraction is 4 by 18. So next, 2 by 9 into 3 into 3. So 3 2 3 are 6 and 9 3 are 27. So here we get, therefore 2 by 9 equal to 4 by 18 equal to 6 by 27. Next, Number C, question number C, 7 by 10. Question number C, 4 by 9. Fraction is 4 by 9. So 4 in 9 into 2 equal to 4 to jar 8 and 9 to jar 18. Next 4 by 9 into 3 into 3. Here 4 3 jar 12 and 9 3 jar 27. So therefore 4 by 9 equal to 8 by 18 equal to 12 by 27. So all here 4 by 9, 8 by 18 and 12 by 27 are equivalent fractions, or all the three fractions are equivalent. Question number D, 7 by 10. So here 7 by 10 into 2. So we get 7 to jar 14 and 10 to jar 20. So first equivalent fraction is 14 by 20. Next 7 by 10 into 3. So here we get 7 3 jar 21, 7 3 jar 21 and 10 3 jar 30. So therefore 7 by 10 equal to 14 by 20 equal to 21 by 30. All the three fractions are equivalent. Next, question number 7. Question number 7. Write two equivalent fractions using division. Using division. Question number A, the fraction is 12 by 18. So we using division, we take out two equivalent fractions. So first 12 by 18. So first we divide with or by 2. 12 divide 2 and 18 divided by 2. So we divide same number. 12 divide 6. 12 divide 2 is equal to 6 and 18 divide 2 is equal to 9. So first equivalent fraction is 6 by 9. Next 12 18. So if we divide by 3, we get 3 4 jar 12 and 3 6 jar 18. So fraction will be 4 by 6. So therefore 12 by 18 equal to 6 by 9 equal to 4 by 6. Next question number B. Question number B, 2 by 40 equal to, first we divide by 2, 20 divide by 2 and 40 divide by 2. So 20 divide by 2 is equal to 10, 2 10s are 20 and 40 divided by 2 equal to 4 20s are 40. Next 20 40 divide. So first we divide by 2. Now divide by 3 not possible. We cannot divide 20 divide exactly divided 20 is not exactly divided by 3 and 40 also not exactly divisible by 3. So you try next number 4. Yes, 4. So here 4 5s are 20 and 4 10s are 40. 4 5s are 20 and 4 10s are 20. The fraction is 10 by 5 by 10. So therefore 20 by 40 equal to 10 by 20 equal to 5 by 10. Next question number C. Question number C. Fraction is 24 by 36. 24 by 36, 24 divide 36 divide by 2. So if we 24 divide by 2, we know 2 12s are 24 and 2 18s are 36. So fraction is 12 by, the equivalent fraction is 12 by 18. Next 24 divide 36 divide. So we see with 3 possible or not. Yes, we know 3 8s are 24 and 3 12s are 36. So here 3 8s are 24 and 3 12s are 36. The fraction is 8 by 12. The fraction is 8 by 12. Therefore 24 by 36 equal to 12 by 18 equal to 8 by 12. Next question number D. Question number D. 7D 27 by 45. So 27 45 both are odd numbers, so we cannot divide by 2. We try with 3 by, we try by 3. So yes, 3 9s are 27 and 3 15s are 45. So 3 9s are 27, 3 9s are 27 and 3 15s are 45. 3 9s are 27 and 3 15s are 45. So fraction is 9 by 45, 9 by 15. Next 27 20 45. Now 3 finished, 4 not possible, 5 also, 27 you cannot divide by 5, 6 also not possible, 7 not possible, 8 also not possible with 9. So we know 9 3 are 27 and 9 5 are 45. So 9 3 are 27, 9 5 are 45. So fraction is 3 by 5. Therefore 27 by 45 equal to 9 by 15 equal to 3 by 5 are equivalent fractions. Next, question number 8. Question number 8. Change to like fractions. Change to like fractions. So question number A, 1 by 5 into 1 by 4 or into not and 1 by 4, 1 by 5 and 1 by 4. So we know fractions with same denominator is called like fraction. Fraction with same denominator is called like fraction. So we have to, or we are to make same denominator. Their denominator is 5 and their denominator is 4, not same. So we are to make same denominator. So for how to make, first to write first fraction 1 by 5 into we multiply by second fraction denominator. First fraction we write and we multiply by second fraction denominator 4 4. So here 4 1 is 4 and 4 5 are 20. 4 5 are 20. Next 1 by 5 into so here next fraction is, second fraction is, it is 1 by 4. So here we have to multiply it by 5. So first fraction denominator 5 5. So we get 4 5 1 is 5 and 4 5 are 20. So here we get 4 by 20 and 5 by 20. Here 20, denominator 20. So this fraction also denominator 20. So both fraction are like fraction. So we write therefore 4 by 20 and 5 by 20 are the required like fraction. So 4 by 20 and 5 by 20 are required like fraction. Next question number B. 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. So answer 2 by 3, first fraction is 2 by 3 and we multiply by second fraction denominator 4 both numerator and denominator. So here 2 4s are 8 and 3 4s are 12. 2 4s are 8 and 3 4s are 12. Next 3 by 4. So here 3 by 4. So here second fraction first fraction denominator is 3. So we get 3 3s are 9 and 3 4s are 12. So here denominator 8 by 12, that means denominator is 12, 9 by 12, denominator is 12. Therefore 8 by 12 and 9 by 12 are required like fractions. Next question number C. Question number C. Question number C. 5 by 7 and 7 by 9. 5 by 7 and 7 by 9. First fraction 5 by 7 into second fraction denominator 9 into 9. So here 5 9s are 45 and 7 9s are 63. 7 9s are 63. Next 7 by 9 into first fraction denominator 7. So here 7 7s are 49 and 9 7s are 63. So therefore 45 by 63 and 49 by 63 are required like fractions. Next question number D. Question number D. 5 by 12 and 3 by 8. 3 by 8. So first we write first fraction, it is 5 by 12 into second fraction denominator 8 into 8. So here 5 8s are 40 and 12 8s are 96. 12 8s are 96. Next question, second fraction, it is 3 by 8 into we multiplied by first fraction denominator 12. So here we got 3 12s are 36 and 8 12s are 96. So here denominator is 96 Here also denominator is 96. The fractions are like fraction. Therefore, 40 by 96 and 36 by 96 are the required like fractions. Next, question number 9. Question number 9. Are the fractions equivalent? Are the fractions equivalent? Question mark. Are the fractions equivalent? So first, question number A. Three by 7 and 1 by 8. So we have to check. We are to check the both fractions are equivalent or not. So how to check? We do cross multiplication. We do cross multiplication. If the product of product are same, the fractions are equivalent, and if the product are different, then the fractions are not equivalent. So first fraction, numerator 3 into 8. 3 8 are 24. 3 8 are 24. Next, first fraction, numerator 1 and second fraction, denominator 7. 7 1 is 7. 7 1 is 7. So therefore, no, the fractions are not equivalent. No, the fractions are not equivalent. Next, question number B. Question number B. Four by 5 and 12 by 15. 4 by 5 and 12 by 15. So here we do cross multiplication. 4 into 15 and 12 into 4 into 15 and 12 into 5. So 4 15 jar 60 or 15 4 jar 60 and 12 5 jar also 60. 12 5 jar 60. So the product of products are same. So the fractions are equivalent. So we write therefore yes, the fractions are equivalent. Next, yes, the fractions are equivalent. Next, question number C. Question number C. 10 by 15 10 by 15 2 by 3. 10 by 15 2 by 3, we do cross multiplication, so 10 into 3 equal to 30 and 2 into 15 equal to 30. So the product are same, so therefore yes, the fractions are equivalent. Yes, the fractions are equivalent. Next, question number D. Four by 11 and 5 by 4 by 11 and second fraction is 5 by 13. So we do cross multiplication, then 4 into 13 and 5 into 11. So we know 13 4 jar 52 and 5 11 jar 55. So product are not same, so no, therefore no, the fractions are not equivalent. The fractions are not equivalent. Question number 10. Question number 10. True or false? True or false? Cross multiply and check. Cross multiply and check. So first question number A. 2 by 5 equal to 4 by 10. 2 by 5 equal to 4 by 10. So we do cross multiplication. 2 into 10 equal to 20 and 4 into 5, 4 5 jar 20. So the product are same, so this 2 by 5 and 4 by 10 are equivalent fraction, it is true. Question number B. 3 by 7 equal to 9 by 21. 3 by 7 equal to 9 by 21. Here Cross multiplication 3 into 21. So 3 1 is 3, 3 2 jar 6, 63, 3 21 jar 63. Here 9 into 7, 7 9 jar 63. So the product are same. So these two fractions are equivalent. It is also true. Next, question number C. 4 by 5 equal to 14 by 15. 4 by 5 equal to 14 by 15. So here 4 into 15 equal to 4 15 jar 60 and 14 into 5. 14 5 jar 70. 14 5 jar 70. So the products are not same. So these two fractions are not equivalent. It is false. Next, question number D. Question number D. 8 by 9 equal to 3 by 4. Cross multiplication 8 into 4, 8 4 ja 32 equal to 3 into 9, 3 9 jar 27, 3 9 jar 27. So products are not same. So these two fractions are not equivalent. It is false. Next, question number E. Question number E. 12 by 18 equal to 2 by 3. So we do cross multiplication. 12 into 3 equal to 36. 12 3 jar 36 and 2 into 18 equal to 36. The product of are same. So these two fractions are equivalent fraction. It is true. Next, question number F. Question number F. 14 by 21 equal to 2 by 3. So we do cross multiplication. 14 into 3. 14 into 3. So here 14 3 jar 42. 14 3 jar 42. Next, 2 into 21. 2 into 21. So 21 2 jar 42. 21 2 jar 42. So the product are same. So these two fractions are equivalent fraction. So this answer also this one also true. These two fractions are equivalent fractions. 14 by 21 and 2 by 3 are equivalent fractions. So it is true. Answer is true. So my dear student, today up to this, if you have any doubt, you can call me at night.